Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler. Today is episode 218, when Worldmark is my favorite timeshare. This is my third part series, so I've already done Hilton Grand Vacations and Marriott. But let me tell you when Worldmark is my favorite. The first thing is you have unlimited vacations, and I'll explain that in a little detail. And then Worldmark is by far the lowest cost of all the timeshares I own, Marriott, Hilton, and so forth. And then I don't want to pass by RCI because I use it a lot, and it really works out really well. And then I'll talk about Vacasa and Club Pass, which allows you to expand your usage dramatically. And then finally, the perks within the program that really matter to me. But before I get into the detail, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel. I'll be back in about 28 seconds. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. Welcome to my channel. The purpose of my channel is to educate those who love traveling in timeshares. I've been an owner for 15 plus years at timeshare ownership. I have elite ownership with Marriott, Hilton, and Worldmark. I have published over 100 timeshare video reviews, and I've published over 95 timeshare tips. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, at Twitter, Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com. Well, I'm back. And let me tell you what I mean by unlimited vacations. I really mean this. A lot of people say, well, my gosh, I have to buy so many credits or points. The credits are the concept of points in Worldmark. But that's actually not true because you can pay cash with either Monday Madness or inventory specials. You can actually pay less than your maintenance fees to get a vacation. And you can do that over and over and over. So you don't have to buy the credits to get access to that. So Monday Madness is the ability to book 11 months in advance, and every week there's a new set of resorts that are available for this price. And it's at 9 cents a credit, which is basically the same price as maintenance. So if you just see what the Monday Madness is, you can actually book 9 months in advance based on what those are, and you can do that continually. I think there's a limit, but I can't remember what it is about how many you can have at any one time, but you can just continue to roll them out. The list changes every Monday. And then there's inventory specials, which is within a 90-day window, and an $80 night minimum, the same as there is with Monday Madness, but it's at 8.5 cents, which is cheaper than your maintenance. So this is within the last 90 minutes. It's typically resorts that aren't fully booked. So this is not for the Marina Dunes or the Worldmark Kona that are almost always booked up right away with 13 months, but it works for everything, many other things. And here's my secret. I booked the weekend with inventory special where the $80 minimum is easily taken care of, and then I do the weekdays with credits. That actually allows me to almost double how far I can use my credits on vacation. So I have 65,000 instead of saying it's 8,000 a week for points. I get 8 weeks. I can double that and get 16 weeks just by doing inventory specials for the weekend or Monday Madness and then doing the weekday points where it's well below the $80 minimum, and I can actually extend my credits a lot. So this is like literally unlimited vacations, and you don't have to buy the credits. You don't have to spend the whatever $3 a point or $2 a point or $2.50, depending on what deal you can negotiate to buy the credits in the first place. So again, unlimited vacations. That's the amazing feature of Worldmark. And I wouldn't be remiss to saying that the main thing, I mean, one of the things, it's just low cost. I'm a frugal timeshare traveler. And, maybe Worldmark resorts aren't as luxurious as Marriott or Hilton, but their maintenance fees are, I'd say, 15% less than Hilton. And that's just looking at the cost basis for a one-bedroom and needed for stay. Plus, the studios often have full kitchens. So studios, to me, are very similar to the one-bedrooms because they often have kitchen, or most of them do have kitchens, and they have the Murphy bed. So I think it's great. But here's an example. I mean, in the highest season, it costs about $85 a night to stay in a studio, and that's a studio in some of the best locations in the world. And it can be as low as $43 a night. You can't even touch a hotel for $43 a night. And again, a one bedroom $113 to $71. And a two-bedroom, a whole family vacation, if you do it in low season, it's $85, and it only goes up to $142. You couldn't get two hotel rooms for $142. It's almost impossible to find that. So it's just amazing low cost ability to do vacations. So I love Worldmark when it comes to being a frugal traveler, and I am absolutely a frugal traveler. And part of Worldmark is RCI. They own RCI, but it doesn't matter that they own it or not. You get access to it. I've been booking RCI last minute specials for under $400. Book within 45 days of travel. No points needed, just the exchange fee. I've also booked exchanges can be cheaper than doing other ways. Here's an example. Vino Bello. You can book a one bedroom for a week at 9,000 points plus $299 for one bedroom. Now, if you do Club Pass, it's 15,900 points plus $49. So that my maintenance fees are about $900 per thousand. So that's almost 7,000 points, or 600. It's almost $600 more to stay using the Club Pass than it is using RCI. It's more like $300 just because the $299 fee versus the $49. But you get my point. It's still cheaper to actually book it with RCI. So sometimes you can actually get a deal versus trying to book it through your regular points and Club Pass. Plus, I personally stretch my points better. So the $299, even though it's cheaper, but it's also less points. So I use my points for other vacations. So RCI can be amazing. Next up is Vacasa and Club Pass. Vacasa is amazing. There's locations all over. I'm using it for a one bedroom in Napa at the Silverado Country Club. It's $15,000 per night per bedroom. And it's not every resort. You have to check. There's a process, and I have a whole search my channel for Vacasa, how to book it. I have a way to do that. So I wanted to do that. I've used it in Hawaii, Napa, New Orleans, and many other locations. It's often you can use this, and it's almost just like spending $400 a night, but you end up using Wyndham Rewards points, 15,000 Wyndham Rewards points, just to stay at a place that costs you $400 a night. And again, one sales presentation of 30,000 points is worth up to $800. That's a little bit of a stretch, but easily $300 a night. So Club Pass allows you access to all the Club Wyndham properties, and it's an additional $49 fee. And I've priced out the maintenance fees for Club Wyndham, so I never bought Club Wyndham because I could use Club Pass, and it ends up being cheaper for me to do that. And again, I think they're adding new features to the system, and I'm really happy with my Worldmark Club Pass and Vacasa. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the perks that matter to me. So I'm a platinum, so that means I don't do cleaning fees. So those can be several $100s a week if you've used up your cleaning fees. But I don't have to do that. So I love doing weekend stays. In fact, I'm on one right now at a Worldmark location. I'm on a weekend stay. And so I don't have to worry about the cleaning fees, and it's just thousands of dollars a year that it saves me. The other perk that's I really like is you can get access to Interval International. So many high-end resorts are available. So, for example, I can book using my Worldmark credits, and the maintenance fee equivalent of that is actually cheaper than booking my Marriott using the Marriott points. So I can actually stay at Marriott for less than my Marriott timeshare points. So it's kind of an interesting way to stay at Marriott. And then I use the marketing events. I've got one scheduled now. It's for $199 for a 4-night stay. I have to take a presentation, but that's okay. So another perk that matters to me because I'm an owner, I get to use the marketing events. Anyway, I hope you loved this video. Don't forget to give it a like, 2 thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe.